What is up, guys? MrBayeasy here, and today we're going to be doing some more Crusaders of the Lost Titles. Today, specifically focusing on the storyline for this particular Crusaders of the Lost Titles event. Like I said before, this is like a new thing I'm going to be doing, where it's going to be a standalone video focusing on the storyline of the events, because they're like brand new stories, and I also usually will do them for the new objectives I actually do in the regular campaign, but we haven't gotten to that yet. And so this is kind of a new thing I'm going to be doing each and every event, is allocating some time to actually just sit down and read the story and react on it and talk about it and all that stuff, because it is actually fairly interesting if you've never taken a look at it. I've done this in the past on my first pass through the events. However, some people, especially new, there's been a lot of new people since, you know, my original Crusaders series, and I guess, you know, since I've been continuing it, or ever since I started it, have joined and are beginning to watch. So we're going to be, you know, going through the story and seeing how it goes, seeing if people want to see this kind of stuff. And it really just depends up to you guys. If you like it, let me know, you know what I'm saying, in the comments, and I'll do more of it. But this is going to be like our trial run, and we're going to go through it. Now, usually event storylines go up to 50. Okay, so area 1 to 50, and then they loop, okay? So I'm going to test it and make sure that we're seeing the whole thing. Normal campaigns will actually go 1 to 100, but event ones go 1 to 50. So we'll have to double check, but I'm going to go from 300 to 350 because I still want to be making money. So I'm doing it around where I would have been otherwise. Scratch that. I'm going to be doing it from 250 to 300 because I haven't gotten to 350 yet. So yeah, we're already off to a great start. But either way, usually I just do these things for fun. I like reading the story. I think they have a pretty creative story sometimes. So here we go. Alright, you've received a tip about a hidden tomb and its treasure. Let's steal some tickets for the boat ride. Okay, maybe that was a bit mean. Now the passengers are searching for their tickets. Fend them off. like a mom and a husband and with their kid or some stuff. And they have like absolutely dookular lives. Their jobs are just terrible. They're all stressed out and everything, and then we just swipe their tickets. Man, we're great people. But what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do with a formation that looks like this? I mean, a witch, I would stop there. But then we have a space grandma, a griffin, some sort of assassin, I'd assume, a queen, which I guess I don't know what she just like smack you with that thing, a ninja, a robot, okay, that could literally shatter, you know, children's dreams. Because they're like, Santa's a robot, he's not a human? And we have a leprechaun, which is actually pretty cool. I don't know, he probably just like tipped them off. He's like, here, go buy another ticket with the gold. A dragon, so good luck with that. The president, a cat humanoid thing, which is weird, okay? And then an archer from Lord of the Rings that was wounded and got some more body parts and stuff. But either way, the boat ride is becoming dangerous. Oh, really? You think so? Since we're having like a battle royale on the deck? Now monkeys are swinging in from the trees. Fend them off. Oh, great. So we're moving on from regular passengers to just monkeys, because, you know, they have something to do with it. Where are they all coming from? Does this boat have to deal with this all the time? It depends. Are you in like a tropical... It looks like a tropical jungle. You know what I'm saying? It looks like a place where monkeys would be abundant. Well, that explains it. Take out their leader. Well, what's their... Oh, wait, we didn't see their leader, but I'm assuming he's big. But how does that explain it? Taking out their leader explains things. We never found out why they were there. The locals on the boat aren't very happy that you beat up the wildlife. Let's disarm them. The locals, so the passengers, so they're gonna have to climb over all the dead monkey and passenger bodies to get to us. So they're already at a disadvantage. You know what I'm saying? Already at a disadvantage having to climb over dead carcasses. I mean, I love how it's so colorful when you use your imagination on what's actually happening. Now the fish are jumping on board, and the fish are piranhas. I'm not sure if I heard right, but piranha, for those of you that don't know, I'm actually a vegetarian, so I wouldn't know this, but I've heard that piranha meat is actually quite tasty, so I'm assuming we just got some free lunch. Seems those machetes are coming in handy. We're just chopping them in half as they jump onto the boat. Guys, I got him! Let's collect some piranha teeth. Oh my god, we're gonna make a necklace out of this, aren't we? I can't remember if that's what we actually did. Why won't they stop? How long has it been since they've eaten? I don't know, man. I guess this river just kind of sucks. We should just push it. We just push all the dead monkeys off into the water. Let them feast on that instead of. I mean, hey, it's an easier meal, right? And trying to come after our squadron, which is pretty stacked, if you ask me. Wow, that's a big one. Put it down before it destroys the boat. Where's the boss? I want to see it. Okay, yeah. If that thing came at me, you can be assured that my pants would be filled with literal, like, actual dump, okay? Like, literal dump. There would be no getting around it. It would be like, I have to go change my pants. You know, not just a shark, like, legitimate, like, full-on bathroom time, okay? The boat captain's turning back. Seems you'll have to continue on foot. Nice place for a stroll, right? Well, yeah, as long as there's not any, I mean, right now we're fighting monkeys and stuff. Which to some people might be worse, you know? Like, could you imagine, like an army of baboons or something? That's actually kind of dangerous, you know? The thing I'd be more worried about is, you know, freaking little bugs, you know what I'm saying? Because they can, and the little, like seriously small bugs, spiders, and mosquitoes and everything. Because believe it or not, they can be a lot more dangerous than some of the more big ones. Because you don't see them. And snakes especially. Maybe these dangerous plants hold cures. Collect their stems for science. Okay, they look a little gooey. That's kind of gross. Then again, maybe it's their petals. Grab those instead. Can we just pluck the whole thing? We gotta separate them. Are we going to have to deal with these things the whole way? I would assume so. Yes, they seem pretty. The whole trip has seemed pretty agitated so far. Ooh, I wonder what the biggest thing that ever ate was. Wait, what? I wonder what the biggest thing that ever ate was. Okay. Let's look at what it is. Oh yeah, that's delicious. Man, that brings me back. Actually seeing that thing, it reminds me of a boss that I had to face in, oh my god, what was the game? Castle in the Darkness. Man, what a good game. If you haven't seen my Castle in the Darkness series, it is a bit older. Okay, it's a bit dated. But still very good. I actually personally really liked that game. I thought the series was very good. If you're down for some really chill, just, you know, I guess story mode based stuff, it is really, really cool to watch. I actually really enjoyed it. You'll have to see it. Plus, it's funny. There's actually a bunch of moments that made it into my best of the best moments montage #1, or my very first montage, I'm sorry. That actually also made it into my best of the best moments montage. There's a fair bit of moments from that game that made it there. You'd like it. It's very funny, actually. Seems you've moved past plants into thicker brush. What's that dropping down from overhead? Not again. Can't you just tell them that you already beat up their cousins? Oh, that's a little racist. What, are you talking about the monkeys? That's a little bit specious. I mean, I would say racist, but I guess specious works too. Oh, great. You've traded spider monkeys for giant spiders. This is not a good trade. Please bring back the spider monkeys, and please tell me how everyone's teaming up. Spider monkeys, wild boars, and giant spiders. I feel like they would be vastly different. They would not be friends. I mean, think about it. The wild boars probably hate the spider monkeys because they're always throwing their dukalo at their domes while they're trying to eat, you know, trash and whatnot. And the giant spiders are probably preying off both of them. So they're probably, I really doubt they're all friends. If you're going to have to fend off spiders, Christine wants some venom specimens. Great. Why great? That's fine. You know, you cross them off and then you know, pull out their teeth or whatever, you know, wherever the venom sacs, you know what I'm saying? And the only reason I even know that is because of Skyrim. You would kill the spiders and then take their venom sacs. You just rip out their sac. What happened to that thing? Is there a portal to Dimension X around here somewhere? Yeah, let's send that thing away. Oh! Oh, that's actually a thing. What is that from? Somebody tell me in the comments. What is that from? Because that's actually a thing. And looking at that monster, 100% it was a reference to that. Great, more creepy crawlies. This stroll is turning into too much trouble. Yeah, see these things, these little bugs. These are the things you want to watch out for in the forest. Little millipedes and whatnot. God, gross. Absolutely gross, man. I can't stand those things. So is that from X-Men? The other one, Dimension X, I'm pretty sure. So many legs, might as well collect some. They're flying all over the place. Delicious. Oh, and some antennas, why not? We're gonna like Frankenstein a bug together, man. We're gonna make our own bug. What would a cool Frankenstein bug be? Okay, here, you know what? All right, I'm gonna have a little experiment down below. Take 3 bugs and their various parts, put them together, and tell me what would be the craziest bug you can make out of those 3 bugs. Okay? Like, whatever part you want to use from 3 bugs, put them together in whatever order you want. What's the craziest bug you can make out of 3 completely different bugs? They cannot be from the same family. Completely different bugs. Alright, I think it'll be pretty interesting. Let me know in the comments. Alright guys, welcome back to another giveaway. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this thing. I know a lot of you guys that have been winning have. If you haven't been winning, don't worry. Your spot in the sunlight will emerge, okay? Don't worry. It's going to happen. It is like literally the way this is designed. It has to happen at some point. And the longer you watch, the more entries you get in, the better chance you have. The more you do win, the worst chance you have to win again in succession. That's the way it's designed. So good luck to everyone today. Here we go. Here's our first place winner. 3, 2, 1. Joan Mount. Okay, this is, I believe, the second time I've read this name in this, new giveaway that we've been doing. So congratulations. If you're watching and you saw it, go ahead and claim your code in the comments down below. Very important. If you don't do that, I will not be able to get you your code. If you want to win, or if you want your code given to you through email, include that. If you want it through YouTube, I'll get back to you. Just let me know. And if you want it through Twitter, you have to DM me. My Twitter is @MrBayeasy, and my DMs are open. So you go ahead and send your DM there. So let's go ahead and get our second place winner now. 3, 2, 1. All right. 7 Forever, I believe. Yeah, 7 Forever. I'm sorry if that isn't the way that it's pronounced, but either way, you see your name here. Go ahead and claim your code in the comments down below. Congratulations. Let's go ahead and get our third place winner. 3, 2, 1. Narayan Shah. Again, I apologize if I said that wrong. Either way, you just want 8 codes. Make sure you claim them in the comments down below. Let's go ahead and get our fourth place winner now. 3, 2, 1. Pake Wolf Unlimited. Congratulations. You just won 8 jeweled chests for free, basically. So congratulations. Let's get our fifth and last place winner now. Make sure, again, you guys claim your codes in the comments down below. All right, here we go. Last place winner, which really doesn't necessarily matter because everyone gets the same amount. 3, 2, 1. It's going to be EBE, extraterrestrial biological entity yet again. Okay, I remember we actually had him as one of the winners, or him or her as one of the winners in one of the previous giveaways. So yeah, I know you've been watching. You'll be claiming your code in the comments down below. Congratulations yet again. And again, your entries will be deduced by half plus 1 once more. And I don't necessarily know how many times you're in there, but you're going to be pretty close to having almost no entries. So you're going to have to build back up, but it's okay. Just going to take a couple videos before you can get back up to the strength you had before in this giveaway. So again, that is how it's designed. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. I think this is the best way for people to not only have the chance to win multiple times, but also for it to be as fair as possible. So this could be you. You could end up winning twice in a row in a short succession. You know, you never know. You're starting to see a clearing up ahead. Is this horrible trek almost over? Well, I really freaking hope so. We're actually halfway done. So, not yet, but we're at least closing in on it. Of course, one last surprise before we're totally out. Gotta say, they don't get less creepy. Oh my god, that's a massive millipede. They don't get less creepy when they get bigger. It reminds me of the thing from Naruto. Remember that massive... Anyone that's watching Naruto, remember that massive millipede on the tree? We finally made it to the temple. Just at the coordinates the tipster said. And it seems we're not alone. Oh great, we got some tribes people now. They're just pissed because we entered their area. No peace talks, huh? Just right to trying to stab me. Collect masks. Expedition Leader Edward wants masks. Who's Expedition Leader Edward? When did he get on this expedition? Okay, because as far as I'm concerned, it's not even an expedition. It's literally ultimately a genocide. I mean, we're literally just completely crossing these people off. All right, this is no mercy. They stand no contest. They're sending their pet birds at us. I mean, they're desperate. More masks. They have got to be of interest to museums everywhere. See, we're literally looting these people. We're raiding their village and killing them. Or at least a large warehouse somewhere. My goodness. How can there be this many people here and there not be any internet? They can't play Crusaders here. Oh god, you're missing out on one of the pleasures of life. That big guy with 2 spears. I bet things would quiet down if we smacked them around a bit. Yeah, it makes sense. It's probably their freaking king. Kill their king, they're gonna get pissed. Well, that kinda worked. Now their jungle brethren are attacking us. Collect some teeth. Okay, that's totally not a relatable sentence at all. It's not related at all. These two different sentences are totally off. Like, Oh, it kind of worked. Yeah, slowed down their pace a little bit. Now their jungle friends are attacking us, so more pets, basically. They sent more pets after us. Their birds weren't enough. Now they have to send their pet pigs after us. Let's just collect some teeth. You know, that's not evil at all. It's not, you know, ritualistic. How about some feathers, too? Oh, my. We're just butchering the animals so we can eat them later. I'm sure those will come in handy at some point, like, you know, at the market. It couldn't be a clearer demonstration of the fact that we are pillaging these people for their wares and for their valuables, and just killing off everybody. Like, great. We've riled another village. Awesome. We get more loot, more money, more stuff to sell when we get back to town. Now they're all together. If we weren't about to be skewered, bitten, mauled, and torn, it might seem impressive. Dang. So what are you saying? They're just scrubs? I mean, they technically are. I mean, can you see what we're doing to them? Okay, that is the chief. He's guarding the entrance. Something tells me he is not waiting to check our tickets. Oh yeah, because this was part of the tour, you know. Literal slaughter was part of the tour. And if it was, it's a good thing we took care of the tourists, you know, back there, because they would have had to endure a literal war zone if they made it this far. We've made it inside the tomb, and it's full of webs. Why wouldn't it be? I'd find a tomb if I was a spider. So would I. You know, dusty, gross, full of other bugs. You know, why not? Sounds good. And no humans ever, most of the time. These spiders are making webs. Let's collect some. They might be useful for something. Shut up. Hey, actually, spider webs can be used for a lot. Actually, you can actually fish with spider webs, believe it or not. I think you make like a little... You can make like a lure with spider webs, because the spider webs will float, and if you make them, if you bundle them up enough, you can make a lure with it. So you can't fish like big fish, but you can fish some smaller fish. While we're dealing with the spiders, we might as well see what we can pick up from around here. Okay, since we've been doing that the whole time anyway, might as well loot some more. Wait a minute, these things are starting to form a singular piece. Find more to finish the puzzle. New kinds of spiders. Figures there'd be a new kind of spider. They look the same to me. Oh, never mind. What is that? That's not a spider. That's a possessed web. We shouldn't be here. We should run at this point in time. That's not a spider anymore. There's ghosts in here. Of course, some of the tomb is underwater. Why wouldn't it be? This literally reminds me of Castle in the Darkness. Like, the same thing that's happening here was happening in that game. I'm not even kidding. It's like the same thing. You keep seeing small stone gears underwater. Bring a few with you. Oh yeah, that's smart. We're swimming underwater, holding our breath, but we're gonna go ahead and grab heavy objects to weigh us down. There are some levers too. What is this? A video game? Grab some of those too, I guess. We've been holding our breath for quite a while. Swim towards the surface, which is gonna be difficult now that we've collected lots of heavy items. Why isn't the biggest one ever leading the attack? Do they think this is some kind of movie? Or they don't have a... Whoa. What is that? Tears of Cayman? What? I gotta see that. Tears of... I think it's Tears of Cayman. That's pretty cool, dude. Freaking massive crocodile. Crocodile? Massive crocodile. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? I don't know. After we saw a huge crocodile, I wouldn't be too worried about the snakes, I'll be honest with you. Looks like you found out what the gears and levers were for. You have to lower some bridges over snake pits. Oh, great. Fabulous. You know, try not to bite my cheeks. Christine wants more venom. Well, who's Christine? Okay? Literally. There's Expedition Edward and Christine. Who are you guys? Alright, who invited you and who says you're bossing us around? You can see the idol. Just grab some loose planks to fill gaps in the rope bridge ahead. Alright, that is one big snake. The bridge was already rickety enough, just one last push. Alright. So I guess we didn't actually battle them. We just used our environment to our advantage and crossed them off that way. You know, I would have liked to see a little bit more out of the squad. I mean, we seem pretty capable. I'm just saying, okay? That's kind of a scrub move on our part. Alright guys, well that's going to wrap it up for us today on Crusaders with this whole story mode thing. I feel as though, you know, these are really entertaining for me personally, so it would be really cool if you guys enjoyed it as well. I'm obviously not going to force you guys to do listen to these things. But it's also, you know, extra content for you guys. And some of you out there, like I said, there's actually a good portion of you out there that did mention that this kind of stuff would interest you, that you thought that this would be really cool to see, that you don't personally go through the story, so it'd be fun to go along and read it together. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. You'll have to let me know in the comments, and if enough of you like it, I'll be sure to do more of it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like it though, I'll, you know, put my attention elsewhere and make more videos, I guess relating to Crusaders. But I would be doing that anyway. This is just kind of extra content you could have on top of that if enough of you want it. You know what I'm saying? So let me know. Let me know. Drop some comments down below. Rate the video. What you think it deserved. Like, dislike. Again, it doesn't matter to me, but it would be great to see, some good, accurate feedback. So, make sure you rate the video at the very least. If you're not going to leave a comment, at least rate the video. Let me know. Dislike. Did you not want to see this stuff? Like, did you find this interesting? Did you enjoy it? Let me know. The comments also help a lot too, because I get to comment back to you as well, and we can talk about it. If you did enjoy the video, consider sharing it as well, especially within the Sage, within the Crusaders community, as well as within the Sage family, because, I think everyone can relate to this. Everyone can enjoy this if you enjoy Crusaders. It's something extra you guys can enjoy if you actually like the story mode, you know what I'm saying? And also, sharing the video is one of the biggest ways to directly contribute to the Sage family, because you're adding new Sages to the Sage family every single day, which is really, really awesome stuff. Speaking of that, if you haven't become a Sage in training and you want to, make sure you subscribe today. This has been MrBayeasy, your favorite Sage, and I'll see you in the next video. That is one big snake. The bridge was already rickety though. Just one last push. So hopefully the snake doesn't break the dang bridge, or else we're not going to get across. I mean, think about it. This is the very first area. As soon as you jump into this, right? You're on area 1. Just imagine that. Forget that I'm on area 250. You're on area 1, and this is the first thing you see. Just one last push. You take the bridge away. How are we going to continue now? That is one big snake. Oh my god, I read the ending first. The bridge was already rickety enough. Just one last push. Okay, I understand now. Alright, I understand now that we were killing a boss at the end. We weren't destroying our way forward. Alright, makes much more sense.